power and divine wisdom. This video will explore the symbolism of the Vajra, its role in Tantric methods, its physical form, its association with wisdom and compassion, and its historical use as a weapon in Hindu mythology. Additionally, it delves into the role in Vajrayana Buddhism, including its connection to Vajra hell, and examines its appearance in other cultural and spiritual contexts. The word Vajra itself originates from the Sanskrit, meaning both diamond and thunderbolt. The diamond aspect represents its indestructible nature, symbolizing the eternal truth of enlightenment, while the thunderbolt aspect conveys its sudden and powerful transformative capabilities akin to a lightning strike, dispelling darkness. In Buddhist and Hindu traditions, the Vajra embodies spiritual strength, clarity, and the ability to shatter ignorance, obstacles, and illusions. What about Tantric methods and the Vajra's role in that? Well, the Vajra is closely associated with the Tantric methods in Vajrayana Buddhism, which emphasize ritual practices, visualization, and meditative techniques to achieve spiritual transformation. Tantra focuses on harnessing the energy of the body and the mind to transcend ordinary perception and attain enlightenment. The Vajra symbolizes the method or skillful means to channel this energy, often in union with the bell, Ganta, which represents wisdom. Together, they may embody the unity of method and wisdom, reflecting the balance of masculine and feminine energies necessary for spiritual growth. The physical structure is it's a scepter-like object with a central spike and a variable number of prongs or spokes at each end. These correspond to 5 wisdoms attained through the transcendence of the 5 kleshas, which are mental afflictions such as greed, anger, delusion, pride, and envy. The unity of the spokes at the center represents a fusion of wisdom and compassion, which are inseparable in achieving enlightenment. The 5 wisdoms represented by the prongs are mirror-like wisdom, transcending anger to reflect clarity and awareness; equality wisdom, overcoming pride to see all beings as fundamentally equal; discriminating wisdom, transforming desire into discernment and understanding; all-accomplishing wisdom, conquering jealousy to harness purposeful action; and dharmadhatu wisdom, overcoming ignorance to recognize the true nature of reality. Now, Vajra is also connected to the bell because it's a ritual symbolic device used in Tibetan Buddhist rituals. The Vajra is paired with a bell, symbolizing the harmony of wisdom and method. The bell represents the feminine principle of wisdom, while the Vajra represents the masculine principle of method and great bliss. Used together, they remind practitioners that wisdom and skillful means must be unified to achieve enlightenment. The bell's sound is said to dispel negativity, while the Vajra's force channels divine energy, creating a balanced ritual space. I myself possess many of these Tibetan chakra bells, which have the Vajras as a handle. In Hindu mythology, the Vajra is associated with Indra, the king of gods, who wields it as a weapon of immense power. Created from the bones of the sage Dachichi, the Vajra was used by Indra to slay the demon Vritra, symbolizing the triumph of divine order over chaos. It is also depicted in battles against figures like Kapila and Danava, showing its case as a tool of divine justice. The Vajra's Thunderbolt aspect highlights its unstoppable force, capable of dispelling ignorance and destroying obstacles. The diamond-like quality reflects its purity and incorruptibility, making it a weapon not only of physical might, but also of spiritual resilience. The Vajra's prongs also have a rich symbolism. The prongs of the Vajra are often compared to the legs of a spider, symbolizing a web of interconnected energies. This imagery aligns with the Tantric belief in the interconnectedness of all beings and the energetic threads that weave through all of existence. Just as a spider's web captures and holds, the Vajra is believed to capture divine energy and channel it towards enlightenment. Vajra hell in Vajrayana Buddhism is a realm associated with intense suffering caused by misuse of spiritual practices or vows. This could probably even include divination abuse. It serves as a cautionary concept, emphasizing the importance of ethical integrity and purity in tantric rituals. Those who abuse spiritual power or violate their vows risk falling into Vajra hell, where they must endure purification before ascending towards enlightenment, a sort of purgatory. In other contexts, the Vajra appears in these spiritual contexts. Hinduism, as Indra's weapon, it symbolizes divine authority and victory over evil. In Tibetan Buddhism, used in rituals, meditation, and chakra alignment, often as the handle of meditation bells. Tantric practices, it represents the energy required to transcend duality and achieve spiritual unity. Symbol of enlightenment, found in art, mandalas, and architecture, it represents cosmic balance and spiritual resilience. Today, in modern spiritual practices, the Vajra continues to inspire spiritual seekers as a symbol of strength, wisdom, and unity. It is often used in meditation and visualization techniques, helping practitioners focus their intent and energy. The Vajra's ability to balance masculine and feminine energies also makes it a powerful tool in modern mindfulness practices. The Vajra, in conclusion, is a profound symbol of indestructible strength, spiritual clarity, and divine energy. Its dual nature as a diamond and a thunderbolt encapsulates both stability and transformation. In Tantric practices, it represents the unity of wisdom and compassion, providing a path to transcendence. As both a physical object and a metaphysical symbol, the Vajra serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things and the potential for enlightenment through balance and focus. Whether in Buddhist rituals, Hindu mythology, or modern spiritual practices, the Vajra continues to hold significance as a tool for personal and spiritual empowerment.